gamers, welcome back to another episode of Played Up. It has been so long since we last played, and now we're doing a combination. What? It's been a while, is there
No, what just happened to your audio? You were like, I couldn't hear you for the first 5 seconds of that. Like, I could hear your tiny voice.
Let's
whatever.
get going. We have flowers and we have cookies.
Hooray.
Boom, 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 boom. So I'm going to start by watering up a whole bunch of the garden. And this wants... What do you mean there's pink flowers? What do you mean this isn't good enough? That's what they want, right? Orange flower, pink flower? I don't understand.
Yeah, I still don't understand. Oh, 2 pinks. They want 2 pink flowers.
Oh, someone's being so greedy here.
Yeah, we're about to fail the day, aren't we?
Yeah, well, we're learning. What do you want? 2 orange. That's 2 orange and a pink apparently.
Can you move this flower pot, please?
Moving. Oh, it counts as a starter? I thought it was a main.
Yeah. I will either that or these count as a dessert.
They might count as a dessert.
They might count as a dessert because of the fact that, you know...
That is a possibility. So maybe we shouldn't do cookies.
Or maybe we shouldn't do this in the flower garden.
I want to do flowers. Maybe we shouldn't do cookies. Let's do something easy. Let's do, I don't know, mayo and flowers?
Okay, and we'll just grab everything to automate mayo from the start?
Yeah, mayo and flowers, or something easy at least.
Okay.
Everyone hold on a moment. Okay. Mayo and flowers. Hope we can get like an updated watering can. Can I, on this week's episode of Play Up, can I beat Play Up with a watering can?
Two blue and a mayo.
2 blue.
Mayo. What?
That's not a mayo.
What is it?
That one? What? I don't understand what's going on. Oh, you don't plate it!
Okay, so the plates aren't necessary. Blue, blue, pink.
Yep. Toss the trash.
Meow.
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 Here in my garden, that's what we do. This will be so much fun. Oh.
Pink and blue.
Oh gosh, absolutely heart-wrenching game. Something similar to like Harvest Moon or Moon Factory, right? Where you have like a garden and you have to take care of it and stuff.
Because we have no blue flowers.
The day is over. We had 3 groups.
Oh, we're supposed to have 3 groups. We only had 2.
No, we had 3 groups.
Huh. Okay.
So we don't need the plates.
We don't need the plates. I guess really was no reason to put this in the thing. We could have just...
Yeah, we could have just bought it.
Gotten a little bit of extra money. Alright.
Might as well rebuild these blueprints.
So we do want a conveyor.
Unless we want to upgrade the dining table to a metal table and start grabbing sides.
Yeah, we can do that. So I'll do that. And let's still see if we can find a conveyor or a dumbwaiter. Or, just another science machine so we can start doubling. And also, I see we got another cabinet, so that'll be good. And now we just need a conveyor.
So, yeah, like we could both have a can. I was curious if it could be upgraded. So yeah, like a Harvest Moon esque type of game. Where you like look after a garden and stuff, and there's a friendly like person who like tells you what to do and all that stuff. And at the end, when like you think you're just about to reach like the climax basically of it all, like relationship level up to like 9.5, and then she just tells you just stay here, stay still, and then the game basically goes into an endless mode with no new tasks except just stay, or just stay in the garden doing whatever garden things, but no matter what you do, the task is still just stay in the garden. Alright. What does Group 1 want? Double mayo.
Double meow.
Pink and
orange. Orange and pink twice.
Orange and pink.
I see we got lucky in what flowers grew today.
What do you mean we got lucky?
Well, because we often end up with, like, one we have very little of.
Oh, yeah. That's why I made sure to, like, just grow a whole bunch.
I knew it. I knew they just wanted mayo.
Blue, orange.
2 blues and an orange. I don't know why they're creating a mess with their flowers.
They're eating the flowers! Azura! They're eating the flowers! They're like ponies.
Yeah, we clearly have the wrong mod on, making them cats.
What, cats eat flowers?
Wait, Claire, do you not have the mod for, getting extra money for cleaning?
I thought I did. Did we not clean enough?
Too expensive?
Yeah.
Alright, well,
we want Smart Grabber.
Okay. You set it to Smart Grabber?
Yeah, I set it to Smart Grabber.
Is there anything we want to buy today? You know what, let's just reroll, see if we can get another cabinet. Like that one.
Alright, what do we want to put in it? Of course you do.
Yep, that is the place.
Clipboard stand? We don't have... Oh, you just want to have a clipboard stand for yourself?
Okay. You're right, it doesn't need to be discounted or copied or anything. Yeah, you're right, we don't need to have this now.
We're not making ghosts.
Why not?
Like, right now, we're not making ghosts.
Yeah, no, I know we're not
Yeah.
making ghosts now. We don't have the thing for it. Although it
Yeah.
occurs to me... Right, never mind. No, yep. Alright, let's re-roll, see if there's anything interesting.
Customer stabby.
Yes.
You know you can clean, right? Alright, you ready? Are you happy?
Sure.
I'm just curious about something, actually.
Yes, we can start off with them. Sorry, we can just turn into the cranes, yes.
No, I just wanted to see how... Gosh, it's easier to just do this without crane mode. Once we can destroy walls, I want to destroy so many of these walls up here.
Okay.
Just... What do you want? Mail.
What do you want? Mail.
Meow.
That is the sound a cat makes. Mail.
2 blue or 3 blue?
2 blue and a pink.
2 blue and a pink.
If you look on the top, do you have the order up mod? Because it does say on the top left.
It does?
Okay, do you see a thing covering up the money?
No.
Okay, I guess that's a mod. So it's 2 pink.
Like, I think I have order up. Because...
Yeah, because right now it should say Florist Vase BOP. Oh, crap, I didn't realize we didn't have any...
Yeah, no. Didn't have any pinks. Quick, wash the faces.
Oh. Okay, we did get it all cleaned. We will see what happens. Okay,
Buffy.
so clearly it was just my name was covering starter. Oof. But also instant service. Oof.
That is a law. We'll have less customers if we go for bread.
Okay. Hang on just a moment here. Maybe pause the recording.
Okay, we're back. It's just the two of us still. But we did find something extra special, awesome, amazing, that we're totally going to use starting, tomorrow.
Yes. Oh. Right. So customers will order immediately upon entering.
Yes. We wound up getting that card. Blue, pink, blue. Double mayo.
Yep. Would you mind? Well, you know what? They can wait. It's not like we need to worry about tips.
Single mayo.
Okay. Oh, okay. I really thought you were gonna grab one of the mayos on your way down.
Okay, let's grab the mayo
no.
then.
Go take care of flowers. Watering can.
My watering can.
The timing of that made it look like I tossed it out. That's funny.
I think you
All right.
gave me trauma there, just for a second.
All right. So. Good point.
This way we have an extra counter space.
Okay.
Sprinkler!
Oh, right. What am I...
We don't want the extra teleporters. It's stupid expensive.
How do we...
What are you trying to
do?
do?
You want to just have it be discount.
Yes.
Now, do we want to replace one of the tables now?
I mean, if there's
We can
less
afford-
patience if we go with it, so I'd say don't replace the table, just buy it and put it up here.
Less patience. Interesting. Okay.
Yes, that's the downside to having a metal table. There's less patience.
Oh, I don't think I knew that part.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing I would like... Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Other thing I would like to see... Well, first, I want to grab another cabinet.
We cannot afford another cabinet.
Oh.
You wanted me to buy the table, so I did, and now we can't afford a cabinet.
Yeah, I don't think I realized that part.
I'm very curious as to what this sprinkler will do. I want to do a practice mode to test it.
Okay, let's do a practice mode.
Alright. Put it. Oh, that's pretty good. So
Cool.
you have to put it down manually. But then it does...
And it does take up a space.
Okay, new practice mode, because I want to test something else.
Okay.
Okay, so I can't put it there.
So it has to go on the plantable dirt.
Yes.
That is unfortunate.
But at the
Now-
very least...
So considering that it stays on this and doesn't stay planted, do we need a second one?
I almost don't think that we do. I think one should probably be enough for all. Like I want a second, I don't think we need a second. So fine, you can get what? Your science machine?
We can upgrade it. Hang on. What the hell? There we go.
You said it properly? Yeah, I think my thing is best.
All right. I am ready to meow. I will say probably the next thing we want to look into is a frozen prep station.
It does not take up the spot because flowers can grow underneath it.
Ooh. Good to know.
I'm tempted to just take a base, like have one of orange, one of blue, one of pink. Just so I can be ready. But I think I have an even better idea. Mail.
Excuse me, kitty. Excuse me, kitties.
Mail.
Yep.
Meow. Meow.
Oh my god, they all want mayo.
Meow. Okay, if we can get frozen prep station, I think that's a thing that I want. But also, I really do want to break down these walls.
Okay, hang on. How much money do we have?
83. We could buy the last 2 of those tables.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. That's just, yeah. Let's just buy them.
Yeah, less patience, see?
Cool. And we can... Now, do you want this to be a drill or do you want it to be dynamite?
Dynamite.
Okay, so it needs to be upgraded. So let's swap this
But
one.
this doesn't have to be copied anymore.
Correct, it doesn't need to be copied. However, let's just see here what else here. And may as well just, Oh, let's practice mode.
I have the thing that will be set automatically. You trying to give customers a plate of mayonnaise, and they're all like, what am I supposed to do with this? I want to eat it out of the bowl.
What do we have here? We can just buy it now. We don't need it immediately, and we definitely don't need the extra one.
Oh, take out the extra thing. Let's reroll for bug.
Excellent idea.
Flower growth chart? Oh, that's so cute.
Rug.
Highly flammable.
Let's just double check here. So that's not going to be copied. It's just that doesn't matter.
It's just there.
So that does turn into dynamite. All right. I think we are ready to go.
Really?
Actually, you know what occurs to me? We could just stick this here, considering how long I... No, Claire, if we do... Oh, right, yes, because then excess will...
Because then every extra one will keep falling in there, and we won't have anything of a backup.
Unless, of course, we only throw out the garbage at the end of the day. But yeah, no, you're right. That is a good idea.
Do we want here so we can have, like, 3 mayonnaises ready?
Yes.
Good. 7 groups expected.
And boom goes the dynamite.
No, not today, no. Probably not for like 3 or 4 days.
1 copy.
And mayo goes to Kitty.
Copies. Kitties do indeed go mayo.
Meow.
Kitties do indeed go mayo.
Meow.
Watch as no cat wants flowers today. I was joking.
Well, take. Okay. Orange, blue. Boom! Alright, side dish.
Well,
oh yeah,
I
no,
mean,
we can wilt the flowers. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just, not take them off. All right.
No, I think it's specifically like if you don't water the ground, they'll wilt it. I think it's specifically Part of that. Alright, what if here... Do you want to pay 20 for the first one? Do we need more smart grabbers?
Yes. In fact, here, let's make this a little more space efficient for us. There. Now we'll have up to 5 prepped at a time.
Okay, let's look for the prep stations.
Okay. First, we want a cabinet.
No, that's just a small sprinkler.
Hang on a moment. I'm just going to move this because it actually is blocking my view of the top one.
The watering can. There's a prep station.
But...
There's a prep station. Yeah, like...
Keep going.
There's a prep station.
Cabinet. And a prep station.
There's a prep station. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely going to be able to put it out here, but I do want to test to see if I can put flowers in it, because if so, then this gardening business is going to be a lot easier.
Okay, let's do practice.
Well, what do you mean practice? There's no point in practicing now because we don't have a frozen prep station.
Oh, I thought you wanted to practice testing like the wiltering thing. Okay.
Nah, we'll figure it out. Trial by fire. Trial by flower.
Blue-orange.
What about orange-blue? So will this random flower wilter? Because I think it's only specifically if we do like this.
Pink blue.
Like those 4 should wilter. Because they're not going to be watered.
Ah.
For these...
Yeah.
Should be fine. Yeah, see, they wilted.
Blue, pink, pink?
2 pinks.
Yes.
Let me just clean up the floor with my vase. Garbage. I like that if you, like, prevent the customer from leaving, the day doesn't end. At least not as fast.
Alright.
Frozen prep station.
And now we're going to make things even more efficient in here.
I just want to test.
Oh, okay, yep. You want to put some flowers in there.
Yeah.
Good to know. So we want to keep the... We definitely want to keep making
Have an extra 3.
Okay. I feel like you should definitely take the first one. Because, quite frankly, the mail is fine.
The mayo is good.
That said, I will take one of these.
How's the dynamite? we can wait one. I mean, truth be told, I don't almost even need the dynamite anymore. I'm basically good.
How much is the dynamite right now?
One
It's still
25.
too expensive. Oh, okay. How much are the teleporters?
70 ish.
79. Okay.
Rug is like 10.
Rug is good. Let me think here. Yeah, definitely want to keep making these. We definitely want to keep making rug. We can probably continue making grabbers.
Azura,
What?
I see you. Oh, you gotta put a clipboard stand in there.
Well, yeah.
There's a prep station.
What does flower power do? That'd be funny. Flower restaurant. But no.
We give them flowers. Yeah, it makes one of 3 random flowers.
Yeah. I'm not sure why you moved.
Clipboard
Okay,
stand.
perfect. I'll take that. I said I'll take that. Why can't I take that? Can I not steal from you? While I'm in...
You can't steal... I guess you can't steal blueprints. Can you steal this?
No! Okay, we have to do start of the day test.
What do you mean start of the day test?
I want to steal something from you or try to give you something.
Alright, start the day.
Okay, it still works. And it just occurs to me that we did not rotate those cabinets. That just means it's a little bit of extra walking.
You're fine.
That's orange, pink, pink.
Oh, 2 pinks, huh? Well, you know what I think about all these extra pinks? I think they are precious and deserve to be kept safe.
Two blue and a pink, and a blue and a pink. And that's orange and 2 pink.
They also want mayo.
Yes.
I realize I don't need this sink anymore. Playing in the water.
Two blues and one of everything.
Okay, 2 blues and a monk.
It's been a while since we came up with that terminology.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
crap.
still remember it. Yeah, I noticed.
Wait,
we
no.
got Jigglypuff.
We just have to throw something out. It doesn't even need to be emptied. Alright, well, first things first. Wrong spot. Here's one for your
I'll do oranges
blue
in
or
that.
orange, whichever you prefer. Don't need this hanging around.
Yeah, if only instead of orange flowers, it was white flowers. That would be pretty.
I think it would be a good idea if we focus the rugs on the part of the screen we have difficulty seeing.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
So we're still discounting this, not copying, discounting this, not copying. That needs to be copied. Yeah, I guess I'll just put this on copy desk. Hi.
Right. I mean, you could put the other one on the discount
Which one on the discount?
because there's a second one in here. And then if we have to, upgrade or enchant, you could just do that manually.
You know what? Fair point. What do you... I was going to put it here. So, is there anything else that we want? I can think of one thing actually that might be useful. What?
Oh, I was gonna say we could open up this side room and just start filling it with coffee tables.
Actually, do we want to start using our metal tables? Or right, we want to save those until we have sides, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, coffee table is fair. Cool.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Are you?
No.
Oh. So what color are you storing today?
Orange.
Yeah, it sure looks like it. Have a mayo. That's a blue and a pink, and a blue and 2 pinks. And that's orange and 2 pinks.
2 pinks? What, do you think I'm made of pink? See, it's a joke because my character model is, in fact, pink.
Wow, these cats just want mayo. And so does this one.
Meow.
Blue confetti. All right.
Why are they all starters? I don't like either of these.
We're not making soup.
Yeah, that's fair. Fine.
Besides, the amount of time it takes you to go and like actually serve a customer anyways, it's fine. All right.
See, here's the thing. If you're really fast at serving, then change their order is good. Because if we can get, like, the mayo on their table, like, instantly, then, like, if they order mayo, they're good. If they order something else and then change it to mayo, they're good.
Okay. Oh, right. They don't like being near the garbage. But they can sit here without causing a problem. No, I'm thinking we don't open this up yet. I'll leave it to you. Although I'm just right. This only needs to be copied now. Because it's already at 1. Now, is there anything else that's already just at 1? Not quite. Definitely not yet.
But yeah, I was thinking just like start putting those coffee tables up here so the customers could just sit up there and stuff, but
Why not? We have the materials.
so anyway.
I am thinking that once we, on tomorrow, we'll set up a teleporter set and just rearrange the tables to be like in a triangle.
Yeah. Meow. Meow.
First I saw it. Oh, wanted. So here's my thought.
If it's a single customer sitting down, give them a mayo.
That's 2.
Was that your thought? Quick, give a mayo.
Alright, that's a blue. Never mind. They want 2 pinks and a mayo. However, this one wants the blue and the pink.
Mayo.
We got lucky.
We got quick. We got quick and fast. We got quack.
Okay, only one of them wanted mayo. That's an orange and blue. Yep. Alright, and this is the last those are the last customers, so...
Oh, those are the last?
Yes. So...
It's still a mess, you know.
Okay, I was trying to delay on it because I had a feeling the day ends once the last of the presumed tasks is done. I have noticed that before.
No, the day ends shortly after the last group of customers.
Yes, however, I noticed if we have the mod like for cleaning, it will wait a certain amount of time, but it will immediately end once all the messes are clean. Either that or our timing has just been perfect on countless occasions.
Yeah, I think it's just the timing's just been good.
I honestly, I find that
I think
harder.
it's maybe something like if the day would end but you are cleaning up a mess, it waits till you're done. But if the day would end and there's a mess and you're just not doing anything about it, it just ends. Because I don't think it's ever been a case of the last customer leaves, we go, oh, there's a mess way over there. Do 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 clean 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 clean. And now the day is over. Like, you know, if we're actively cleaning it up, it might wait an extra 1 or 2 seconds. But, like, at most.
You know what? I'm gonna... Okay, yep, sure, good idea.
So, in essence... I mean, we could move the mayo to be, like, way up here.
We could.
And just out of the way.
But there's not really any specific need for it to be in here anymore.
There's no need for you to work on mayo anymore. There's no need for you to work on desks. So you can just help with the flowers.
don't really need to worry about conveyors at all anymore. Right, I remember why I wanted to do this. That's why.
Alright, we good? We're not good.
And then we just do that. And because of the fact we don't need to throw out the garbage for the garbage to be done, how expensive is this dynamite?
Only 16.
You know what?
What do you think?
Perfect. I think right here.
Oh, so you can go way up here to what? Pick the.
Actually, you know what? Can you pick up
What
this
if
table,
we-
please? Okay, put it back.
Oh, here I was thinking that you wanted to put the dynamite right here so we could have like another hole in the wall. Like hatch better. I got it.
Although,
One hole, 2 more hatches. We could put the flowers up here and then have the customers in a triangle like 1, 2,
yeah,
and 3.
yeah, let's move the customers down a bit. Oh. Because we don't need to go into here. Let's just close off these extra little spots. Actually, I was thinking. Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
we can
yep.
close off one, but not both.
Yeah, because I was closing off one, and then you also moved in, and my brain went bad. Alright, so focus on these spots for that, because everywhere else is going to be obvious where they need cleaning.
Except for... right
yes. Good point. Good point.
Alright, so I'll blow that up. I'll start doing this.
You know what? Why not? And in fact, we have more. And in fact, we have more.
You just want to keep filling up everything with that?
This'll do. I don't need to do any more on that today. You know what let's see, we need 5 more. Screw these. Let's just put another carpet in here.
You want to buy those 2 cheap smart grabbers?
Sure. And you know what? We're not going to need 1 more of these. Well, actually, wait. What is the price on it? 4?
4.
What is the price on this?
10.
10. What's the price on this rug?
2.
I think we can live with one of the rugs being at 2.
Okay, reroll for another rug? I don't think we need drill or dynamite. Let's see what.
Oh, you don't want another,
I don't think we need it. Do you think we need it?
I mean, I guess not. That was it's a given that we're gonna win. I just think it'd be nice to open up even more.
Because yeah, we're going to open up this, so this will be hatched and open. So I can start watering the flowers up here and start, filling up all of this. So you can take the flowers and serve them. Because you can more easily tell what the customers want. And then if they want mayo, you can serve them, but they get served mayo. But when they want flowers, you can just go, boop, flowers, flowers, flowers.
I think it still would be nice to have a bit of dynamite. 1 more bit of dynamite. No, we don't have any... What do you...
You can't reach that unless you lock yourself in the kitchen all day.
Claire, Claire, did you've forgotten a little feature.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
start
you're
the
just gonna
day. You'll
cheat.
see. You'll
You're
see.
just gonna cheat.
I'm gonna use the built-in features from the vanilla game.
You're going to cheat. No, being able to hold down the B button to go into crane is not vanilla. That is a mod.
I'm pretty sure it became vanilla once they. All right, so that's a blue and an orange.
Thanks.
Okay. Blue and orange. And one of everything.
I can't act. Hold on. We have to restart the day. I can't activate the dynamite like this.
Okay.
Because there is dynamite still up here, right?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I can see the dynamite.
Okay.
Alright, let's
Where is
start
it?
the day.
Okay.
Wait, you can rotate these?
Yeah.
Wow. Alright. No, you cannot activate the dynamite when it's on the field.
Okay, excuse me. You are correct. All right then. So, for this day, move everything down by 1.
Wait, can we not even pick it up?
Did the game just steal our dynamite?
Like, I can use the first person mod and I can see that the dynamite is there. Unfortunately.
Can you switch into first person and grab it from first person?
I can switch into first person. I can see it. I cannot activate it or grab it in first person. That was what I was trying to do.
No, I mean like now.
I'm in first person.
Okay. I can't
grab
tell.
it.
I don't see your screen.
Well, that's what I was saying. I can see it in first person, but I can't grab it. And then you said,
Okay.
oh, can you grab it in first person? Like, no, I just said I can't.
You said you couldn't interact with it or grab it, and I thought you meant during the day.
I can't do it during the day. I can't do it now. I'm in first person looking at it right now. If you hit F1, you'll be able to see... Well, I can't see it now because it's on the way. You'll be able to see my screen to see that it's right there.
Okay, how do we activate first person mode?
F1. I'm gonna be complaining because you only saw my screen.
Hang on. Wow, okay. Good to know that putting something on the wall when you've got the dirt here means you can't interact with it. So this basically just means our restaurant has been sabotaged. So yeah, I guess it's a good thing that we are starting to make another dynamite.
Wonder what happened. Wonder what happened when we dynamite the other side of the dynamite.
Well, really?
What?
So you don't want to take part at all?
I can crane.
Uh-huh. Good point. So you're going to switch back and forth between crane multiple times?
At the very least, I'm gonna fill all of this up, and then we'll see.
Alright. Oh crap! They wanted blue, blue, pink. I need a blue.
There's a... Crap. We weren't getting blues. That was just the immediate problem. There were just none. Okay, now there's a nice healthy amount of blues. Watch nobody want the blue anymore.
It's very nice when they just want mayo right off the bat.
Oh yeah, very convenient.
Well, I hope that doesn't screw us.
We'll be fine. Watch them all want mayo. Hey, sir, want to see something funny?
You know what?
Oh, a display stand and you can put a mayo in it. That's fair.
That is expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, first things first. Rug.
Rug.
Okay.
Second thing second. Rug.
Yeah, may as well. And then tomorrow we'll get the last of our rug. And then
Rug.
today we will discount the display stand. Because that's all it needs. It only needs to be discounted.
Well, I mean, you could put in more display stands than just one. Because every extra display stand does increase the chance that they'll go for that.
Okay.
I think, what, one is like 70%, two is like 80-some%.
Cool.
I've seen restaurants that have like 20 of them for like a 99.9996% chance.
Alright, so you can serve the customers today.
Alright, today is a special mayo sale. Only mayo today.
Here, I thought you were joking.
We have a special today on mayo. Take as much as you want.
The hell? Uh-oh.
Put it on the table. Put it on the counter. Put it on, up there. There's a counter.
Okay.
Pink. I need pink. Pink.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to. You shouldn't be able to pick up the damn stems.
It's called weeding. Or stemming, whatever.
What?
Alright, do we get a side dish, finally? No! Adds children? Is this like in addition to a normal group that can now be kids? What?
I mean, the group sizes are still maxed out at 10, so... Sorry, at 2.
No! This one.
Did these not get discounted? Okay.
They did, they were already expensive. Customers would now set up tables before they're cleared, so even before we take the bases off. Which might be a bad thing. Alright, so we can buy...
don't have enough counters. Oh, I know what I can do.
What do you mean we don't have enough counters?
Desk.
Ah. I mean, we could also buy a counter, but... Alright, are we all good?
Oh, actually. Perfect.
Really? Azura, really?
What?
No. No. Just put it back up here. No.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna move this one here. So this is the only... These should be the only spots that can get messy.
Alright.
Okay, you can go back out in the garden.
I'll go back out. So, do we not want to buy the dynamite today?
How much is it? Yes.
Put it on this side.
And do we want to put anything in to be copied and or discounted?
Do you want?
Why are we still copying and discounting these?
I don't know. Because you didn't bother wanting to take them out? No.
Only needs to be copied now, so... You know what?
More flowers.
Back up.
Theoretically. Okay, so put the stamens in there. Put the stems.
There. Now we don't. Now they don't have to look at desk.
All right. Are you ready?
Go back out. Go in your garden.
I'm going to.
Oh, okay.
Oh look, dynamite.
I wonder if we'll be able to pick it up from the... Oh my god, there's a tiny kitten!
Oh my god, wait, I need to see this in first person. Oh my gosh, it's floating over the chair. It's so cute. But, okay, what does the... Is children just, like, not a detrimental card? Bring the phones more. You can do, kitty! Wonder if just the idea is that, like, children are, like, more impatient. And, like, that's just the thing.
That did say, yeah, smaller, but it, like,
bigger opinions.
So have you decided what you want to use this put in the backup?
So I was thinking we'd have like 2 for each of the flower types. And we could have more of the smart grabbers pulling flowers out.
Okay. Excuse me?
Alright, what's up?
So really, I have just stop here. Yes.
Okay, no, that doesn't work. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're just
be-
stuck with that there.
That's funny. Yeah, you want to go visit the garden? Be prepared to walk through dynamite. All right.
You should press F1 and look at this through my eyes.
Okay, give me a moment. I actually have to hit function F1, so give me a moment. I'm looking through your eyes. Yeah, I'm watching.
Oh, look, just a little dynamite. Look, there's a kitty in the kitchen. Dynamite. And the sprinkler. Yeah, that was
amazing.
Also, the flowers are nice and tall.
I did not mean to warp. I do have a thought of something we can. What?
Instead of all these cabinets, we can use these.
That is a good idea.
Or counters, whatever. We can just use these and like.
And as a, hang on.
What's that?
Make up your mind.
No.
Actually, you know what?
What are you trying to do?
That works. Put them in a central spot.
That does not work for me.
Why does this not work for you?
Okay, so what I was going to do was to have the flowers be like here.
Oh, I wanted to still have the customer walk through the dynamite, but okay.
Well, the customers aren't going to walk through the dynamite. But if you want the pots to be central, we can do it like this. If that's better for you.
And then it's just entirely on you to make sure orange is up to date.
Yep.
Now then, I did have more thoughts. What was my thought? Well, for one thing.
Choo, choo.
Also, I noticed that the duplicating ghost isn't facing the duplicating desk, and I wonder how long that's been the case.
Not very long, because this got duplicated.
Good point.
Here comes a thought. Choo, choo. It's aight.
So pop that there. And you know what? We don't really need these anymore. Like, I'd say we just, yeah, they cost 2. We'll just buy them.
Yeah, that's fair.
If we figure out a use for them for the next 2 days, cool.
I had a thought for use of them, but then I realized it wouldn't really work as well as I was hoping, so.
And how much are these now?
2.
2. I was thinking something specific.
Dangerous. What you thinking about? You do not need a special terminal.
Squishy stick.
Enchanted mop.
Yes.
Ooh. Make sure
So I will start
upgrade before you enchant.
Yes. Alright, we do have these 2 more conveyors. You know what? We make enough. They did make a big mess, it looks like.
Hey, Sarah?
Hi.
Probably.
Oh, that was your job.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so. Well then.
Don't want your stinking flowers.
Wait, is this child here alone? No. They are here with a parent. They both want mayo.
They both want meow. Meow. Kitty!
And you want 2 blue and an orange. That's a pink and a blue. Wait. What's going on here?
They already have something on the
Oh, they
table?
want a second pink. They want another pink. That's the problem. And this one also needs a pink. And this one wants 2 orange. Excuse me. Oh, crap. There's something on the table.
Put that down somewhere.
We need a blue. Put a blue
Yeah,
in.
I know.
Why didn't you put the stem down on the table?
I couldn't.
Oh, right, because it's not a table. All right. So, first things first, mop. Enchanted broom. Second things next. Claire, your frozen prep station that is totally necessary considering it's day 50.
Wait. I have a thought here.
Okay.
Bear with me. Me and my thought.
So 2 tables of 2 and 1 table of 1.
No. Not necessarily. Well, we could just do that anyway.
Ah!
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? That's a good point. We could just put in the 2 metal tables for up there.
No, that's fine. Like this. And then...
Why here? Ah.
I can't... What's the rotate button?
Okay, important question. How do you expect us to get to this one? Honestly, I feel like it might be better just throw out the third table.
Just
That's
2
what we're gonna
tables
do.
for 13 groups for the final day?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
First, let's get you a grabber.
Works.
And since it's the final day, we may as well just buy up everything.
Yes.
Including one lucky couple that gets to sit in the middle. Actually, do it like that. Put it down like that. Let's set this one right here.
Okay. So here we have all of our little flowers going on. Are you content?
Of course, now we don't need the brooms because of how we've set this up, but okay, it's okay. Actually, okay, cool. Do we
will
have
need...
one more conveyor?
Yes.
Good point. We're not going to need to worry about Claire. Nothing go grabs this one now.
We're fine.
Claire.
Hi, what's up?
Fine. Only we had... You know what? You know what? I have thought.
Going to
Just
get
one
another
more,
grabber?
one more grabber.
Grabber.
Perfect.
Rotating grabber.
Actually, perfect. I was gonna like make use of these teleporters, but we don't need to. We just put it right here.
Yeah.
We are gonna need to go into practice mode.
Are we?
Oh, good point. We're not. Never mind. We're good.
There we go.
Well, also, we could have still had it going into the garbage, and it'll just pull off the grabber. But that works too.
Don't want to. Alright, you good?
I believe so.
Cool.
Are you good?
No.
Hang on.
Are you gonna do some work? You're not gonna just stand there drinking oil
No,
all
I'm just
day.
I'm just thinking here. And then yeah, no, yeah, okay. I don't know what you're looking for now.
I mean, might as well grab an extra sprinkler.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you want shoes. You want zoomies.
Give me shoes.
Put them by the flower.
We should have given you some booties.
I don't need booties.
Do you want
Ooh,
shoesies?
zoomies. Flower. Mine's are the flower. Does wearing the zoomies increase your speed as a crane?
No idea. Probably not, considering Crane moves at the speed of mouse.
Unless you're using a controller.
Yeah.
Also, it
but you're
doesn't
supposed
quite
to use
move
it
at the
with
speed of mouse if your mouse moves really fast.
Hmm?
It doesn't move at the speed of mouse if your mouse moves really fast.
I mean, it has for us.
No. I'm doing big circles around the map, and that's as fast as it's going. I'm doing like this, and it's not keeping up to my mouse. So no, it doesn't. 2 more. 1 more. That's it. We tried. Let's just go.
Forgot to put on your shoes.
Oh,
Claire?
so you stole my shoes.
Claire! Oh.
What?
That's funny. Alright. I just noticed a mistake we made.
What is it now?
Can we reach the phones?
Yes.
I mean, without cheating.
When has cheating stopped us?
Good point. It didn't earlier.
So we need mail.
What do you mean we need mail?
The cat wants meow.
Cat wants phone. God. What are you doing? I thought you were serving the customer.
I am serving the customers! You don't see the Customayos way up there?
Why is that active?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's kind of funny, so it's fine.
I noticed your broom is useless.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Just like me that way. We get along really well. We watch football on Sundays. Neither of us really likes it. I want to actually franchise this, just to see if we would have to do flowers again in a non-flower restaurant. We're ending this, Azura. We're not buying the dynamite. Well, I do want to test. Azura? No, I wanted to test that.
Burn down the restaurant.
Water it down! I'm level 38. Eh? Yeah, I'm still not sure what the children's do, but come here, children's.
Alright, so you're gonna grab that franchise? Like, I feel we may as well check it now.
We may as well test it. Yeah, I feel like that's it. We has flowers, a normal map. Let's just go in. Okay, so we have flower pots. Normally, even though we had variety, it's not telling us to get extra stuff. So what are our recipes? Mayo and flowers.
Alright, let's find out where we can water for flowers. Also, hi, Faye.
Hello. Amy is asleep and Squishy seems to be away. So I will cuddle the Azura.
Hello.
We're just dealing with the Customayos right now.
Have you tried licking them and slowly pushing their
recording
plates
right
up
now.
the table?
Yeah, we are recording.
Yes.
For
you said
YouTube.
Customayo. Yes. Have you considered licking their faces and slowly pushing the plates off the table?
There are no plates. Wait, that's my watering can. I have like a thing about watering cans, okay? Wait, are they just not going to ever want flowers because we can't give them flowers?
Probably.
Is there any flower-specific things? Let's just check out this last Customayo.
It's so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
No. Again, I'm recording. I don't want to get demonetized. I want to make the entire $0.00 that this video earns. Oh, kitty!
Right.
Wait, Azura? Azura, F1. See the kitty.
Yeah, okay, give me a moment. F1. Kitty!
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 Kitty! Alright, what do they want?
Cat. Do they want to... Meow? Oh, no, it wants flowers! We can't give you flowers!
Okay, so you know how I told you we made a restaurant that served only flowers?
Flowers? Neither of which are an instrument.
Now, here's the problem. The flowers are only
place...
available on a particular map.
Yeah, we
that
can't
lets you grow flowers. Well, we
can't grow
franchised and
flowers
used a
here.
different type of location.
And now you can't get flowers.
Yeah, they. At first, we were wondering if
They
they'll
told
just
me-
never order the flowers because we can't. But
No?
no, they
the
just.
kick is. So anyway, that's an episode of Played Up. We, with as they say, the Customayos.